All right. Hey, this is Corey from Trivium. You're watching Groovey.TV.
Hey, this is Groovey by Colorado Music Buzz and Hollywood Music TV. Here with Corey from Trivium here at the Rockstar Mayhem Festival, Denver, Colorado. How's it going, man?
Going good. Just enjoying the cooler weather today.
Hey, you were saying it was 110 in Phoenix?
It was something ridiculous like that, but it didn't really feel too hot because we're from Florida and it's like really humid hot.
Right.
And it's just disgusting. So there it was like dry, so it was like really hot out, but it was like you have to be outside before you really like wow, it's really hot out. But when the sun was on you, it was pretty brutal. So and of course I had to be right on the stage when we played. So it was a really 30-minute set. You'd think it'd be like pretty easy, but it was that hot. It was just felt like we're playing forever. It just never ended.
Do you guys ever think about like having cooking stuff out there? Making some eggs, some bacon while you're on stage?
I'm sure if you threw an egg on the stage, you probably would have cooked it by the end of the set.
Nice, man. So tour in general going well for you?
Yeah, it's going really fun. This tour, we did it a couple years ago, and we had a blast on it. So we're really stoked about coming back and doing it again. Great lineup this year, and it's we have a new record coming out on this tour, so it's a great kind of start off point for the new album and everything. You can get to play in front of.
Comes out in like 3 weeks, right?
Yeah, August 9th comes out in waves. So it's really cool to have a tour like this to kind of like lead off the touring for the record, and also it's a great promo because there's a lot of people that come out that might not have come out to see us before, might not know much about us, but with all the different bands on the tour, there's a lot of different people that come out, so you get to play in front of people, a lot of different types of people, different types of music fans, and hopefully you win some over, and a lot of people just make sure they're aware that there's a record coming out. So it seems like we haven't played in the U.S. for like almost a year and a half, 2 years now. So it's our first tour in a long time, and a lot of people, the excitement's been really good. A lot of our fans are really stoked to see us again finally after a long kind of break.
Right.
And it's been, the reactions have been fantastic, and so we're really having a good time.
So tell me about this new album coming out. It's in waves. I mean, where's the title come from? What's the whole concept on it?
That is up to everyone's interpretation. We're not. We pretty much went into this record with not explaining what the title means or any of the lyrics, and just leave it up for the listener's imagination to come up with their own what they think it is. And it's cool because then it like lets people have more of a connection with the songs and not just like telling them what everything means. So it's been really cool. A lot of people who've done interviews with it, heard the record and everything, have always come up with some really cool interpretations of what they think it means. So it's been working.
That's awesome.
And yeah, really pumped on the record. We spent like, some of these songs have been around for like 2 years, just been working on them. Got done touring last year, end of March, and just the whole rest of the time we were just writing the songs, revising everything, and then we finished recording it like April of this year. So it's been a long process, but we feel it's our best record, and it really kind of sets the tone for our band moving forward, and it really kind of puts a stamp on really defining our sound.
Nice.
So we're really excited, and so far everyone that's heard some of the songs online, or press people who've heard the whole record, that we never had this much positive reaction to a record. So
excellent.
Hopefully great things to come.
Well, from what I've heard, I've only heard a couple songs, but it's definitely badass.
Yeah, it's got a lot of energy and a lot of diversity within the record. Even the 3 songs we put out are all very different from each other, and even the rest of the songs on the record all are like, each song is very unique in its own way, and not any one song can really define what the record's all about. It's like a record you have to listen to all the way, because there's just a lot of diversity, and really kind of taking every aspect of our sound and kind of pushing the boundaries and trying new things and doing different types of songs that we've never done on any other record. So it's a really cool record to listen to, and really kind of we get to tap into all our different influences and kind of try new things and expand upon what we've done in the past, and also move forward and do something new.
Now, the new things you're doing, going for different styles or anything? Different instruments or anything? Or?
Not really. We have a couple there's like some intros and interludes and stuff that we kind of got experimental with, doing some unique kind of crazy things with, not even really instruments, but just making sounds and stuff like that. And but within the record, we've taken, we've always had like fast, heavy stuff, but also melody. So we started just writing the songs, and they just kind of started coming out, and writing different, kind of types of riffs, and not just kind of the standard stuff we've done. So there's a lot of like different style of riffing and stuff, but there's some songs in the record. There's like 3 songs in the record that are all screaming, which we've never done.
Nice.
And then there's a bunch of songs that are really heavy and still and rocking and still really energetic songs, but they're all singing. So there's a lot of diversity with just like the vocals and also musically, because we kind of tap into like with the new drummer and stuff. We kind of like felt there was no like limitations on what we could do. So there's a lot of songs that are a lot more extreme than than anything we've done before with blast beats and stuff like that. So we just kind of like just whatever we thought sounded cool and what we were into, we just went with. And I think it's a very broad record because we just like playing all kind of variety of stuff. So there's definitely a lot of that in there.
Nice, nice. Where are you guys headed after Mayhem?
We're doing a tour in the States again. I can't really announce who's it with yet, but starts in mid-September and goes to end of October. Doing another U.S. tour with another really cool band that we're big fans of, and they're on our label. That's the only thing I can probably really say, but it's going to be a really cool tour. Looking forward to it.
There's only like 70 bands on Roadrunner.
I know. Have fun with that. Yeah, so it's going to be a different type of tour for us. So we love the band, but it's going to be interesting to see what happens, because a lot of people are like, "We're really going out in that band?" Like, yeah. So hopefully it'll be another tour that we get to play in front of a lot of people that are really into guitar music and stuff like that, but maybe never really checked us out much or something. So hopefully it'll be another exposure tour for us. And after that, we're going overseas to Europe for a couple months, touring with In Flames over there. So that's going to be a really awesome tour. We haven't toured over in Europe, mainland Europe, for since 08.
Nice.
So we've been away from that area as well for a while. So looking forward to hitting over there, and then just keeps going next year, all next year. Just full on touring. So it's going to be busy.
There's one more question. With the festivals, we do survey questions.
Okay.
They're brutal. They're brutal. What is the worst thing, food or non-food thing, you've ever eaten on tour, ever?
Worst food?
Or non-food? It can be non-food.
I can't think of anything bad I've eaten. There's just been you eat if I can remember, the worst thing I'd probably eat was just maybe overseas, like some vendor food at 2 o'clock in the morning when you're drunk. But even when you're drunk, it tastes good. So there's not really anything bad. If anything's really weird, I just won't eat it. But in Japan, we've eaten a bunch of random stuff that sounds gross, but it's really not that bad, like fish guts or something like that. But it doesn't taste that bad. The name throws you off, but it's not too bad.
Well, they have a name for it other than fish guts, but it's fish guts.
Yeah, but yeah, the catering on this tour has been pretty solid. They've actually had some really good food, so you don't have to starve yourself or anything like that.
Well, cool, man. Appreciate your time.
All right, thank you.
Right on. Hey, this is Groovey from Colorado Music Buzz and Hollywood Music TV. I'm here with Corey from Trivium and Mayhem Fest at the worst named amphitheater in the history of the world. I think it's Comfort Dental or
after our set, I'm getting my teeth done.
I think they'd give me free dental work. Jeez.
I think last time we were here, it was called Coors Amphitheater or something like that.
Yeah, it was something like that.
I know it was a beer.
Yeah.
It had to have been Coors because Rockies and stuff.
You think you'd want your amphitheater named something cool, beers.
I know Tampa, they had an old one, and now it's called 1-800-ASK-GARY Amphitheater. It's really? It's like a metal show at a Comfort Dental. I don't think many metalheads I've seen really care about their teeth too much.
Now look at this girl.